here with Alex Riddle from Monarch Wave. We're recording from Inbound in Boston, Massachusetts right now. Some really great conversations and really great presentations around the idea of friction and reducing friction. In other words, I've always asked this question, why do you make it so hard for me to give you my money? And I just answer my question so I can get to the choice, the decision to buy a little bit quicker. I don't know why companies make it so hard for us to do that. And part of that's just asking basic questions that I need. Hey, how much does it cost? Where are you located? Do you service my area? Just simple things like that. I know chatbots are playing largely into reducing that friction.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've all been in a position where we want to go and buy some software product, but we have to get on a demo call using conference software from like 2002 to even get a price from them, or go any further in the buying process. When if they just gave me information up front, I'd probably just buy it right then and there.
Right. Make it easier for me to give you my money. Like, can you just do
absolutely.
that for me? Because I've probably done a little bit of research already online. It's kind of like when I go to buy a car. Like, I don't really need to do more. I probably don't even need to test drive it anymore. I've done my research. I know what the ratings are. I know what other customers have said about it. I just show me to the finance guy so we can get the paperwork out of the way and I can drive it home. I've got stuff to do.
Exactly.
Right. That's awesome. So talking about chatbots, and I know that we've done a lot of work together on building websites where the chatbot feature is involved. And we've discussed already how the social media features come into place with Facebook messaging and things like that. Let me ask you this. What is the number one way, in your opinion, of reducing friction for customers, making it easier for them to go from identifying the need or want for a product to making the purchase, and using technology to do that?
So I think chatbots really are the solution, especially for those first few steps where we're asking questions. Do you integrate with X, Y, or Z? What are your prices? Just those really basic questions that people have right up front to kind of, when they're comparing different products, to pick between them and find which ones are eliminated in their buying process. Just being able to answer those on your site, either putting them on their site, which some people do, or building them into a chatbot, which is just more conversational for people. There's
such a disparity, I think, between who's really helping me and who just wants to market to me. And it's the difference between self-interest and customer focus. So I believe automation, I believe computers and AI and all these things can play into the automation process. But where is that boundary? Where's that line between too much technology and not enough personal touch?
Yeah, I think you really need to draw a line on, am I doing this to provide a better, faster customer experience? Or am I just doing this to be lazy? And there's a lot of companies that do it just to be lazy.
Right.
Where I could go and fire 5 customer service reps if I go and put in this chatbot. Great, let's do that. Not, I can go and provide faster response times and better answers to questions 24/7 if I do this.
So it goes from the 9 to 5 when most people want to work 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But if you leverage technology, you can have a 24-hour support system that doesn't kill the culture of your organization.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's good stuff. You got anything else that you would want to add to this conversation? What do people need to know? In your final thoughts, what do people need to know about automation, about personal touch, really about reducing friction?
Yeah, so just find a happy medium. You don't have to go and automate everything. Go and start piece by piece by figuring out what the biggest points of friction for your company are and eliminate that.
That's awesome. Alex, it's always a pleasure to work with you, man.
Awesome.
We're so fortunate at JMC Brands to have Monarch Wave as a partner of ours, and such young talent who gets it from growing up in the digital era, but also just killing it out there and understanding this new technology, bringing that to the forefront that we can leverage it in our partnership. That's awesome. Thank you for being here on Business Acumen today.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
To learn more, follow us online at summitup.biz. If you found value in this podcast, please leave us a review. See you next time.